And I can't wait so we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with it.
So with the amount of time that I've had with, with myself, to myself at least, these past couple of days, that means I got to experience a lot of things I usually don't experience, which is like watching very scary movies at late times, expecting not to get scared. Okay, like, I'm not a pussy, okay? Like, I understand the movie's fake, but if there's one movie that I've always been scared of, it's been this movie that I watch on Netflix. I'm not promoting this fucking movie. I don't even have that big of a following to be promoting movies. But anyway, there was this movie that I saw, and it was called Alien Abduction, which I'm pretty sure it's an indie movie, but I think it's about the Brown Mountain Lights, I think it's about. Point is, there's aliens. Point is, there's a family that goes camping, and these aliens just start roaming the campsite and stuff and just taking fucking people like it's their day job. It hasn't been, people getting probed. It hasn't showed that. Which I'm assuming these aliens just came to, gather stuff on, humans. And in order to do that, they would have to, like, basically trick them into going deeper into the mountains because, they see these lights. Basically, in the movie, they explain it really well. Like, they actually make a perfect analogy. They're saying that, they start saying, like, just the same way as people fish. If you go night fishing, basically, and you put a flashlight or any type of, like, bright light into the water, there's gonna be a couple fish that go towards that light and, are dumb enough to get captured. And yeah, that's exactly what I said. So basically, these aliens treat us as fishing. They put these lights in the sky, which is basically, they're UFOs. You have no idea what it is. They look like UFOs in the movie. But when they made that analogy, I was like, holy shit. Like, I was like, that's amazing. Like, that's crazy. Like, these fucking beings are smart as fuck. Well, because I haven't really seen that many alien movies. Signs was, not my favorite. What else was my favorite? I didn't like Signs. Fourth Kind was fucking amazing. That's another movie that's awesome. That one kind of, hints at the whole alien abduction thing. But with this movie, fucks me up. Why it fucked me up the most was the fact that it's shot in like a POV. It's basically like in a POV of a little kid who has autism, and he just happens to go camping one day and happens to come across these Brown Mountain Lights and happens to go towards it, and the whole family ends up getting abducted, which is pretty fucking, if you're gonna see fucking UFO type lights, I'm gonna be heading the opposite fucking direction. I don't know about you, you can go ahead and sit here and get probed in the ass by aliens all you want, but if I see 3 lights shoot up and fucking move super fucking fast to the left, by caps, kind of fucking common sense. You see some weird shit going on, do not go towards the weird shit. Especially if you see some fucking lights in the sky. Dude, I'm telling you, if I saw lights in the sky, I would record it and then leave the next morning. This family decides to see the light. The parents are like, oh, you guys are being ridiculous. There's no such thing as these lights. And they start going to the next campsite, which is higher up the mountain, which is towards the fucking light. So, in this case, you can say that, this family wasn't really stupid. Like, they just didn't believe their children. Pointless. And the thing that pissed me off the most was the fact that these fucking movie directors made it seem like these guys were going in a big-ass circle. At the end of the movie, you realize that they end up in the same spot. End up in the same spot they were in the beginning of the fucking movie. And that just, it pisses me off. Like, I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? They don't get away? They're gonna fucking die? Like, I'm not gonna spoil the entire ending for you. That's all I'm probably gonna tell you, is that they end up, like, basically going in a big-ass circle. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but I'm just telling you guys, it's a good movie. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called Alien Abduction. It seriously fucked me up, because that's a good-ass movie. Like, I liked it a lot. Is it scary? Yeah. So if you guys are like scared of aliens and sure have a fucking phobia of aliens, I wouldn't watch it, because this movie is really fucking crazy when it comes to the subject. I think what makes it sad for me though is the little kid has autism. He's a little sick kid, and he's going through a shit ton of stuff. And man, I don't know. Like, this movie is one of the best alien movies I've ever seen. Like, next to The Fourth Kind. Fourth Kind was a great fucking movie, man. I don't know about all you guys, but I've seen The Fourth Kind, and man, that movie to me was fucking the scariest shit I've ever seen. But on top of that, this one has to be the scariest, in my mind. Like, it fucked up my brain. This movie, like, gave me the fucking, it gave me chills throughout the whole thing, wondering if these people are gonna make it out. These people get into tight situations, and like very, very tight situations, like almost getting caught up type situations. and they end up escaping it. But you know, eventually these things are like so advanced, so like just huge. Just they know everything basically, and basically this movie is basically telling you that. I said basically so many fucking times. Hold on, let's cut that out. The movie was you're getting chased down by aliens. Eventually, you're probably not gonna fucking survive it. So the point is, get a gun, shoot yourself in the head. I'm not condoning suicide, dude. I'm telling you right now, like I'd rather kill myself than be abducted by an alien. Like there's just so much speculation around aliens, like so much like stereotypes of them that people really don't know what to believe. So they can actually probe you, or they can just actually take samples of your tissue, take samples of shit like that, and maybe that's probably excruciating pain. But like the whole probing thing, I don't know. Like I mean nobody knows really. At least yeah. I don't really like talking about the situation. Aliens, guys, honestly freak me the fuck out. So it's just like the amount of footage I've seen. You know, I mean it's footage. People are always like, oh, you never know it's real. Or, you know, it's probably fake, but I don't know. Like, it's one of those things that are just unknown. And what scares me the most, I think, what I fear the most is the unknown. Like, I think that's the only reason why I fear death, is not knowing where I'm going to be placed. But, then again, religion's not really my strong suit. I have not been posting recently, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Posted yesterday. Video got a real good reception, actually. Got 1 like, got a couple, you know, got quite a few views. I'm happy about that. And I'm actually working on a new montage, so I'm actually happy to tell you guys that. The new montage should be coming out pretty soon. I've been hitting some really good clips recently, not only on this account, but on my ViLe account, which I'm really trying to bring out. But we'll just have to wait and see for that one, because I can't post any videos from that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, guys. And as always, Phixion is out. ViLe up, baby. Let's go.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if